Hello, everybody. What's good? Get this. What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing well today. Before I go back into playing some Twilight Princess, I had a viewer that was having issues with his Resident Evil playthrough, so I thought, why not play a playthrough, or maybe even two? We might do both characters. He's playing with Jill, so we're gonna set it up with Jill. And if you guys are tuning in later or at any point after the stream, just remember that I have this uploaded. I'm going to be having this uploaded on my YouTube as well. So feel free to check it out there if you need any, I guess, I don't know, tutorial. Oh, yes, Jill. Right here. What's good, girl? How you doing, beautiful, today? Yeah, I hear that. I hope, why are you going? Apologize. For some reason, you guys are seeing a black screen, right? That shouldn't be a thing. Well, if that's the case, we'll just use the screen share. Here, you guys. All right, so we're gonna once again. What's up, you want to say hi to chat before I start? Come here. I'm not gonna like Sasky so politely. I'm just gonna assume that he's playing on normal, and that's what we're gonna do.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, fun fact. These Resident Evil 5 outfits and the Revelation outfit were actually like pre-order starters. Bonuses, not bonuses, but like for people who are actually wanted this game, they were telling them pre-order it, and if we get a certain amount of pre-orders, we'll include these skins, and they did with the greatest of ease. So for that, we're gonna use it. Oh, if I'm it's Tyshawn.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our
Yeah.
compatriots, Bravo Team.
So I'm gonna basically play this straight through, like a normal playthrough, all scenes and everything, and
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are
it's
outlandish
basically
reports
a
of
casual
families being
playthrough.
attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
It's Bravo.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Poor
Save
Kevin.
the remaining body of Kevin.
Game over, man.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
That sucks. What the hell? How do you not get that? Boomers. You could chat because it's like I always say, if it's a single player game, chat to speech is really for like when I'm playing online. And to think every bullet hit those dogs. But it really impacts that in the remake versus the original.
Come on!
Sure, that's completely fine. Where,
Brad! Where the hell's he going?
where is he going?
Chris, this way.
He's not trying to get eaten by those dogs.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
I guess we're gonna do the best playthrough, right? We're gonna try to save everyone, right? We're gonna be a horrible person.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's looking
Wesker,
good.
Where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
So I play kind of weird.
Stay sharp.
I should have put the controls on screen so you guys can see my button inputs, but I don't think that really matters. Okay. I prefer playing 10 controls. Call me old school, but that shouldn't hinder how anyone has their play experience. Though, if you're going to try to use some of the text that I do use, you may want to consider switching it up. Oh my! I forgot I had this.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
Hope is not Chris's.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
I like Barry's motto here. What a handsome devil. So Chris versus Claire, I mean Chris versus Jill in this, when you run through this area, is you want to make sure that you don't fight the zombie. Yeah, they made him age well from this and Revelations 2. Quick 360s are easily done with your analog stick since it's 8-way analog controls for the versus the D-pad, which is literally tank controls.
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
I wonder if we're gonna ever see him again. He's pretty old now. He was in his 50s in Revelations.
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Now, people are saying Resident Evil 10 is gonna be what do you call it? It's apparently gonna have Claire as the main protagonist, which I don't see how that works, but we'll see with the story. Maybe Claire is the person who's gonna break the story out about the BSAA. We don't know.
Wesker!
You mean like how they did it with Chris?
Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So you're gonna see me doing a lot of. See, you can run like that, or if you use the take controls, you could actually skip step by just tapping the run
Any luck,
button.
Jill?
No, nothing.
I hope you get up
What's
and
going on
downstairs a
around
lot
here?
quicker.
I can't figure it out.
It looks
Same
dumb,
here.
but I'll help you on time when you're trying to get the
There's not much we can do.
how do you call it? When you try to get
can
those
search for
the
him
weapon
separately.
unlocks like I have.
I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
It makes me so sad. I want to use my weapons, but
I almost forgot.
if I did, it would ruin the whole point of the casual
You make better
experience.
use of
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks. I may need it.
it. Listen. If something happens,
Listen.
let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
We're gonna go follow Barry. This is the most pretty basic route you want to run. Always remember, I think it's on easy mode. You are in very easy when you go to Kenneth's body here. You don't have ammo. But in the remake and on normal, it's just that. But there's always a clip of bullets in the next room that we're about to enter right now. It's really hard to see. Right here. It. It looks so funny doing that. The Gumby run, as I like to call it. I've been doing it since vanilla Resident Evil. Down, boy. If you see no blood, that means he'll come back up. See? Let me see if I can pull this tech off. Here. You can make the zombie flinch. You can control zombie flinches, and because of that, they have like animations like that. Recovery animations that you can take advantage of. That is a lot easier to do with the analog stick, which is why I say I play weird, because I switch it up between the two. I'm like constantly switching up my controls. And as of right now, there's no reason to like examine the arrow. If you're wondering why did he examine the arrow right there, it just saves time. Now that we went around, right? Now, if you want, there's shotgun ammo in that area over there where that zombie is just chilling. Well, we're not going to pick it up right now. We're going to actually pick that up later. Since I don't have the extra space for it. I got a slot taken because I'm holding the extra. You actually do this faster, by the way. You could actually go up and downstairs even faster if you're unequipped. But we're not trying to like speed run. You get what I'm saying? So these are just techniques that'll help you if you are trying to speed run, you know? Make sure to look behind the book that you just picked up. The Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Let's hope that big dude is just not standing right here. Because I hear him. The graveyard? Yeah. It's a new addition from the original map. This area in general is not included in the original. I kind of like it because it adds more lore and it shows that this place has been here a lot longer than we thought. Like the game implies. I mean, you'll find out in RE2, but now if you're wondering why is he going over here, it's just one door to unlock, right? Because we don't want to deal with that door. Oh, I got my defense weapon. It's set to automatic. The thunder on the floor just does not make it. No. I don't need to go in there with Jill, actually. With Chris, though, you do. Because there's actually a small key. And you need that small key to get yourself into, the Guardian that we're going to be coming across now. I would recommend using, well, actually, everyone has their own ways of speedrunning it. I ain't no professional speedrunner in this game. But this is to help all of those who just need a hand in it. We could go in this room. It'll give you a defense item, but it also spawns a encounter with a zombie. And for the sake of you guys, you know what I mean? You don't have to put yourself through that. We'll take that though. Oh, I remember how scared I was going through this hall in the remake, thinking because you played the original, it's like, please don't hurt me. Cool thing about this game is that enemies do despawn. Even though, oh yeah, there's no health in that one. Even though most people say it doesn't, actually zombies do despawn, and it happens in set time frames. And that also includes what's his name? Forrest with the rocket launcher or bazooka or grenade launcher, whatever you prefer calling it, the weapon that he has. We're gonna go in here so we can spawn an event. That'll give us, I think, a free item. if I'm correct. Always bad idea to unplug dirty water. Definitely when you can't even see the reflection. If you do, you could actually have the same interaction with Chris, but Chris actually has to fight it. Jill has a scripted moment that, yeah, she does that. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Free defense item. He will come back though. By the way, that doesn't kill him. He could spawn. Every zombie in this game has a percentage chance of spawning it. That will actually spawn into a Crimson Head if you do not burn their bodies within up to an hour, if I'm correct, in-game time. But 1 hour in-game time, you could do a lot. There are some scripted ones though, so we can't forget about that. This moment right here can only be scripted if you do this now, like the first time you cross here. Is it if you meet Barry anytime after this scene will not happen, and you would need to collect an actual. You would actually have to collect the broken shotgun that's at the other end of the first floor. We're gonna skip that, and in order to unlock that, we need to what do you call it? There you go.
Oh God, what did I do now?
In order to unlock it, you need the armor key.
Wesker!
So
Barry!
this will give you the shotgun early.
Jill, you in there?
Also, you could die in there if you don't check both doors.
Jammed.
Stand back.
I learned that the hard way.
Grab my hand.
I don't know about it, but to me,
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
you know what? I'm gonna move my
Really?
camera.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do that after this
But
team up.
Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
I like his old say where he said, yeah. Well, that's how you know I'm old school. Alright guys, just give me one moment. I want to move the camera. Yeah. I feel like right there would be a lot better for you. Then you can actually see everything that's happening. Sorry for all these delays. No, I appreciate it. Seriously. I think this is the armor key, right? Yeah. So for now, we can leave that zombie alone. That's one of the zombies that if you don't interact with or you down him and leave before he becomes a crimson, you could get him to despawn. Same thing with this zombie here. Nice. We can finally drop off. I can't believe I'm saying, let's drop off the most strongest weapon in the game. Now, do I carry this with me? No. I do not. And it's because this will take 2 slots. So if you plan on using the fire, which I don't really plan on using during this run, I recommend yeah, be cautious. I forgot there's a reload in this game. That's so cool. I've never used it. Oh! Ba, 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 ba. I think this is armor key too, right? Look at us dodging zombies. Probably the most easiest game to do it. It is crazy because you got RE3 with a dodge system. We gotta actually go into this room real quick because we need 2 items. For Jill, you actually gotta pick up. Oops, you gotta pick up 2 items. I just took a screenshot. Memory moment. We need the dog whistle. What the dog's doing, right? There's actually some ammo here we could pick up because, you know, gotta show for the homies, for the peoples who don't know. We're gonna. In the original game, this is actually how you pick up a book here. That'll teach you about how to mix herbs. All right, we got that. That'll lead us back outside beside that zombie. We're not going that way right now. Uh-oh. I just heard the doors. We're gonna get out of here. Use the mansion key, because in the original game, you don't need a mansion key to open that up. But you need the sword key no matter what.
Barry,
Jill, got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here.
No.
We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
And a fizz.
It's sure to yellow and mellow those things.
Fun fact,
It's yours.
that will one-shot anything that is basically was a
What
living
about
creature.
you?
The dogs,
I like the buddy system we have here.
dog,
I see.
uh,
Thanks. I'll
zombie.
See you later.
Take it. Ciao.
I'm trying to think what else. Hunters. Doesn't work well with Plant 42. Crap, we got an extra item that I did not need. Let's see. Do I need, this is the armor. Right, cool. So we're about to finish up using the sword key, which is great. There's also an item room on the first floor. We're not that far from. Card. Nice, we made our space. We're gonna need 2 slots. But I think I'm gonna drop off the can of fizz, aka the acid rounds. Oh, you know what? Right now would be a good time to use the shotgun, because we're about to deal with dogs. We only need to deal with 1 of the 2 dogs. You gotta use the dog whistle out here, because that's what the picture was showing us. Get off! Get off! Oh, we did bad. Oh, I think I'm hurt. Oh my. Ah! I should have used a shotgun. Look at that. That's the point of these runs, though. At least now I could just skip. We're gonna skip all the cinematic and stuff in that there. Now you can say fuck. Literally, once again.
Resident Evil.
That's the point. I gotta play it like casually. At least I can skip all that. What looked like it was like 10, 15 minutes. Or it's, what is it? We're at 30 minutes, so like 20 minutes. Yeah, I really am always on speedrun mode because I play this game so much. Like it's like in my muscles. I don't want to play it as speedrun mode, but
I think you...
I thank you. I thank you. Yeah, I know. You know, walk out. Because I was talking about earlier how you when you're unequipped, you actually move faster. I'm like sharding it off right now. Ooh. Wesker! Yeah, look how much faster.
Thanks.
Thank you for the lockpick. Using the analog stick right now. Since I'm in dodge mode, I feel like when I'm using the tank controls is like for more accuracy. I'm gonna collect this because you gotta show the video. The item will be used at the end of the game if you actually pick it up. I remember pick up the ammo. Ooh. No. Trying to remember if there's anything else I gotta. Well, outside of the fact that it's a beautiful Friday. Damn, I heard that. Like in the back of my neck. Always remember when zombies flinch, you got a few like I'm not gonna say a few seconds. You literally have like a second and a half of free animation time. To like they can't grab you. Even if you ran into them. Oh, that's nice. You know what? I might actually take the box of ammo since we have the space. Oh! I didn't want to have to use that. See, I got greedy. I gotta always run to the right. Number to the left. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Kudos if you know the Gumby theme. Oh, I messed up. Ah! I should have just did it. 2 days is gonna be in the 90s. Sheesh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, that's so crazy. I keep on killing myself. Trying to be all silly and such. Ah, why am I doing this to myself? No, not load. Can't load. Yeah, sadly.
Resident Evil.
Alrighty. Time to be serious. It'll be a proper playthrough if I keep on doing this, right? So let's just set this on. Ba-ba-ba. Ah. Ooh.
Thanks.
Thank you. I keep replaying the thought of getting bit in the back of the back. I set myself right up for that. What's crazy is that big zombie didn't even move. He usually always moves. Yeah. Get the ammo, the arrow. Gotta get the ammo. Move out of the way, zombie. No, let's try not to use it right away. You know how hard it is to play this? No, people probably do. Probably why it's only like 3% of the player base of RE actually has this achievement for beating this game with a knife only. It is so difficult. Very intensive and stressful. Well, now you are all the way over there. And you, sir, you're going to stay there? Oops. Yes. Oink. How does she reach up there? You know, I just realized that. Jill's kind of little. Are you kidding me? I don't know what are the chances of that zombie be right there, but I am so lucky he didn't grab me. It's so RNG based in that walkway, I feel, at times. So yeah. You got the mansion key. That's a book. Um Alright, let's dodge this. Oh, that sucks. At least you caught it early on. Yeah, that happens on my phone when I'm like using the stream manager or watching a stream. All right. I mean, he put himself in the corner. Now he's got to do that one more time. Cause that is it me or that zombie really had just wanted to go down the stairs? He didn't even pay attention to me. Look at this fine meat. This fine lean white meat. And he said nah. All right. Funny thing that can happen in here is if you do kill the zombie that's in here, it can become a crimson, but it can't walk out of that area because of the board that you just saw me hop over. Like you could push it and then leave it. Hey, bro, wait. Yeah, just take it. All right, just take it. I just wanted to show the cinematic. Yeah, you technically are supposed to use that to get the map that's right up there, but we don't need to collect the map. There's no achievement for collecting all the maps. There's no rank for collecting the maps. It makes me mad that what's the name of it? Oh, really? I always gotta push twice? Alright. Oh, Veronica does that to you. Chill out, dog is. Not how it works in this game. Look at all this ammo. We got 60 bullets right now. We haven't used one. Gotta go get that herbicide. Even though it's just called plant chemical. But if you examine the item, it actually will say herbicide after. That's something that like this game did that not many of the other REs didn't do. And it makes me kind of sad. All the restrooms are full. What the hell? What are they doing? If you go in this room in the original, by the way, you gotta you get some bullets. I don't know why I thought there was bullets here. I guess that's on the easier difficulty. This is on normal. I don't think it's necessary to take that ink ribbon that's there. Definitely, since you start off with 3 ink ribbons in your box.
Oh god.
Oh God! Using the Lord's name in vain. There. I feel like we officially caught back up. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We gotta encounter Barry one more time. Made it to their first save room. We'll collect this just because. We're going to keep the shotgun because I'm not dealing. That's the shotgun is the answer to the dogs. And I should have done that before. I was literally displaying why. Spooky music. Got our dog whistle. Let's get that ammo just cause. Don't hurt. Where's the lighter? Lighter of lighter. We're gonna need that for two things. Hey, you're the guy from the tub. All right.
What about you?
What about you? We got our can of fizz. A zombie on the other side. Right? Now we can discard it. We have that extra space, so we can pick up that key. If you're playing with Chris, you would have to go downstairs and pick up a small key. What? Here. Before anything? This is free heals? Oh, I'm taking a hit, am I? Ah! Not cool dog. Discard the dog whistle, and we're getting out of here because we don't need anything else. We don't even need to fight that other dog. And if you run to the other end, it just leaves you around back. Gonna go and examine the collar. Nice. Actually, we may need this. We're gonna use it. Unlock that. This is gonna bring us back into that room that we first started to go through. Zombie with the looking through the mirror. I'm gonna go grab this and use it right now. Ooh, and that's why I love the shotgun. Perfect headshot. No more coffee. Gumby. No, let me stop. Remember to put the key with the teeth. I like to call it the Madonna because it's got a little nice gap. If you don't have that, then you're stuck putting a regular key back in. We will have to come back here eventually, because at the end of this room is actually another doorway. And did you know that you could actually run into that and kill yourself? If you are in danger and you run into that, you will hurt yourself. You will die. The thing hits hard, even when it's not rotating. Now that we got the armor key, we gotta do some rounds. That is the helmet. We don't need the helmet. Zombies can't grab you while you're, by the way, in the staircase. They could only throw up. Crimsons can swing at you. I'm like contemplating if I really need to carry these right now. You don't really need to. Oh, that's so cool. Do I need the lighter right now? Yes, I do. And we're about to... You know what? What we don't need right now is the shotgun. So that's what we're going to put back. It was a Rocky celebration. I'm assuming it was a bot. Trying to promote. Nothing but cleaning products inside. Oh! That's what I get for exploring. The lockpick. I think in here give you grenades for Chris and jolt. Yeah, the stun battery. This is also where you get that the broken shotgun that you need. If you're playing with Chris and you want the shotgun, this is where you got to go. Also a gas tank to refill. Very useful if you like to burn those zombies. There's certain areas that you really don't need to burn because, like I mentioned, they have these spawns. Another Stunwalker. I'm gonna go in here for the keeper diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Alias from security. And Steve from research. Steve is a big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looked like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. Handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there's been an accident in the basement lab. I knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even a holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dog's been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed him today. Screw him. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back was all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister on my foot. this morning, I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, they'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that the researchers who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Got hungry and ate doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Face. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Or dash dash. Itchy, tasty. Yo, you getting shocked, bro. Oh no, what a waste. I just used all of my daggers. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, that was both my daggers. You could actually get your daggers, by the way, if you get a headshot. If I had the shotgun and aimed up, that would have been it for the dude. Alright. Drop it in, turn it red. Watch everything go ham. Flat rave! No, we're not hurt. So we're collecting the mask. Excuse me. Oh no! We gotta come back in this room eventually, but I think we'll be prepared by then. Hey, what? Whoa. Well, oh, we got 2 defensive weapons left. We gotta go and open up all these other armored doors and such. I think the one down here is for the helmet, but I always confuse this. Yeah, see? Oh, what we can do right now. Now at this point, so if we want the grenade launcher, right? Which we do. We're gonna, and not wake up this dude. Forrest, R.I.P. man. Interesting that he's a sniper, but he's holding a freaking rock-like grenade launcher. Yeah, so except for going to the corner and unlocking the door, just leave. Don't even. Also, if you're playing this on easy, there should be a box of, like, some bullets for your handgun. Yep. Ah, I got greedy. Honestly. Yeah. I'm actually gonna eliminate you. Good. We're gonna try to collect some bats before we go into that room for that I unlocked. You know, I always mess this up. Is it this? Wait. No. Why does this hate me so much? This is I always end up doing this like the most hardest way. No. Will we push that? There you go. Word? There you go. Now that they're all pushed in, press the button. And voila. We got our second death mask. But we gotta look through. I'll be so bad if that zombie became a Crimson Head, like right now. It's completely possible, but no, he didn't. Yeah. 3:30, right? That's the time. Should really be 3, but let's go in here real quick. We don't actually have to do this puzzle, but I feel like this is something. I don't have I don't have the space for it. You could use the emblem in that room, and be able to get yourself like a magnum. Oh! Not cool. Let's see. We still need the light, but we don't need... Oh! I really wasted all of them? You bastard. Lucky for us, Barry left us. We're at the halfway point in the mansion right now. Halfway point of the first... In this game, you actually don't get punished for using like herbs and stuff like that. So take advantage of that. We're gonna save. Right? Because I always feel like this would be a good point in saving. Right? Take the first aid spray. And just use it. Now we out of here. And we still got a few places that we need to. Yes. I think you get 3 chances to go through the door before it breaks down on you. You really only have to do it twice, but on your first playthrough, you may not know that. Or even your second playthrough, you may forget it because of your path. You're going to click on the yellow here. Right? Did I do it wrong? Yeah. What we need to do, we don't click the middle here. On this side, you click the first and the third. Or leave the brace alone here. And on this side, you click this and this. This should turn green, right? Oh, wait. If that is that, this is the one I need. There you go. Now we got our third mask. Hooray! And if you have a small key for with Chris, you can unlock this and get a shortcut. Just so we don't have so much to carry. We're gonna bring it down. Click the heart. Click the heart. Wait. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work. The one I can't see. Oops. And the one that can't smell or speak. And then the one... the one that can't speak. Now we just gotta get one more. Oh, look at that. We finished the silver key. That's perfect. Now we got... let's go see... yeah, there's no Rebecca here. So it's just Richard. Richard?
Richard! What happened?
Demons!
zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I'm just saying, my hoarding ass would have. I mean, I'm not a hoarder in video games, I am. But if I would have saw serum, there would have to be a reason why, don't you think? Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. No, I could do this. Oh, yo, he is being relentless. Ow! Screw you, dude. Oh, I just realized there's gonna be a lot of zombies. Good thing is that we're getting out of here. The serum should be here. Gotta make sure we got the shoddy. What? I'm done. Luckily we saved, so we're not that far behind. We're gonna go right back to dropping off the mask. Yeah, today is just not my day. At least not for RE. But we be having those days. In the darkness lies your... Yes. Still plenty of kerosene left. Yes. We're gonna go through regardless. Just means we got 2 more times. And if I'm correct, this should be it. Yes, no more need for the key. Now, let's do this puzzle right. Just this. And that's it. Analog controls are awesome. I don't know why I did that. Like, I gotta equip the lockpick. Alright. Come on, Jill, slide on down. What do you mean? Am I not looking at it? I hate when that happens. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, this terrified me when I was younger. Now I had to go through this area. I'm not about that. Like whatever's in there that's literally drenched in blood to that point. At least we can skip this part now. The cinematic, since we saw it already. Now get out of here. Yeah. I heard you this time. What's up, bro? Alright. Let's go get the serum and go back upstairs. Gotta remember I gotta shoot some of these guys, yeah? Love that that reload button. It's cool that they implemented that in 3DS, and the DS version of the game. I just hope that zombie is not in front of me. No, I gotta go a long way. Please tell me no. Ah! Could I do it fast enough? Yeah! You don't actually need to do that. In the original, you do. But in the remake, it just gives you ammo. Shotgun ammo, which is great. Not saying you don't need shotgun ammo. I'm just pointing out that is not necessary. Takes like an extra minute of your time. But let's go save the homie.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
It's gonna hurt.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
Bro is ripped. spend $20 on Dunkin', get $5 off. That's not a deal. So this is why we need the lighter. Gotta light up this room. Thank you for the ammo. Game hinting at us. Really? Yeah. I'm not staying there. If you're wondering why I'm starting to kill stuff now, is because these are areas that we're really not going to be going back to. And varying on this scenario, we might even just have a way to get out. Like, it may skip us to a part. We might be able to skip a part. That's what I meant to say. It all varies if I get attacked by the yawn or not. Now it's time to go to the piano room. We unlocked it, but we didn't go inside it. Alright. We could also pick up that stone. I'm gonna take that shotgun ammo. If you're playing with Chris right now, you need to, I think you need to travel at least like 3 rooms because Chris can't read musical. I mean, who can, right? There should be a zombie right there. Better than a zombie right there, right? We do have to put the yellow gem in there if you want to get the super good ending. The super happy ending where you save everyone. That means Barry and Chris for Jill. If you walk out of here and you don't put the gem in there and you continue on, that's 1 of 3 modus you're missing. You know what? I'm happy homie is just staring at the wall like that. Oh, thank Lord his head popped off. That guy's gonna be coming out soon. And when he does... We're doing good so far. So far, so good. We're almost out of here. We're about to hear some beautiful Moonlight Sonata. Damn, Jill. Hit them notes. Oh. This game's so impactful to me growing up. I actually learned how to play Moonlight Sonata. At least the basics. Not the full song, because, whew, that'd be awesome. It's also very long. Oh no, we trapped ourselves. I don't even know how to play the season. To play the full song though, I mean, if I had the piano and the time, I wouldn't mind. Is it really that hot? That warm out? What the hell? They got the heat on. It's like 60 out. Oh. This is so confusing. You see, the small hand is the hour, and the large hand is the minute. But in the game, it says the large is the small hand. Alright, we got the key. I'm wild doing coming in here with a handgun, but we're not playing this to we're not actually trying to fight Beyond. That is an achievement though for beating him the first like in the first area for the first time. But we're not doing that. And to say for beginners, I don't recommend that either, honestly. That's right. Just in case. We got the shotgun. No further use for that shield. We're in the attic. One of the scariest places. I really don't want to be here. Like, ever. Oh. But because, if I'm correct, yeah. Oh, we're poisoned. So, at this point, we're gonna leave him. We lost it. I mean, we lost the chance with the shotgun. Wait, did I get the shotgun by going back in here? I know we just skipped the cinematic. If you would have fought. Yeah, he ate the gun. Bro ate the gun. Oh well. There goes our chance for the shotgun that we needed. But because of that, we're gonna have to deal with this cinematic.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Oh, poor Jill. Oh, we gotta go get Sarah. ask you to collect this real quick. Come on. Just in case, because poison does do damage per... It does, like, damage per minute. But we're just about done. Worst case scenario. No, I hear him over there. Serum, please. Hopefully I didn't take damage from the poison. I did. We got the shoddy. We gotta do this right because we didn't save. I just hope homie's looking at the wall like he was before. No, I don't have to press him on this. Yeah. Just chill. He didn't even go through the door, so that's even better. Now we gotta go and drop the final mask off in the graveyard. We also got that shotgun bullets that are there. We're gonna use that too. And if you have what do you call it? Unlock. If you have this unlocked, it just makes a route around even easier. Remember I was talking about enemies despawning? Well, there you go. There's proof. There's some proof right there. All right. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah! Oh, I did that wrong. What you really should be doing when you fight him, and I didn't even say it, is you always want him to like go for the swing, and then after you grab this, after the swing, you want the miss. Like you go right behind him, get a free shot. He's gonna turn around, rinse, repeat. It's literally the same thing for the knife. It's just it takes a lot longer with the knife, obviously. Oh, I am hurt. You gotta watch out for that one zombie. Lucky for us, I think there's a first aid in the room that we're about to go into, so. It's like they had that idea of that. Thank you, Capcom, for being so kind. Capcom presents. Oh, that felt so good. Got heals? No. We will be getting them very shortly, though. Don't have to worry about the dog that spawns there. He'll despawn if you've done everything correctly and don't come back. Oops. I was trying to grab... There you go. Yeah. Got our heals. The convenience. This why it's a first heal, to be honest. Alright. That one, no. I think, is that one is west?
Barry?
James! Gun? Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
Oh, no, not that. We're close, though. It's supposed to be south, right? No, north. There you go. Have them look away. So this is one or two times you're able to get the Magnum. One of them would be right here. Right inside there. You go that way. But we don't have the... Oh, I forgot the name of it. We didn't go into the insect room to get the wind. This is also a new addition from the original game that wasn't in here. Both this entire situation, puzzles and all. If we're playing on an easier difficulty, there will also be some herbs at the side of the house, which is cool because you're gonna need it. The courtyard. Go grab this. All right. We're gonna need this because this is how we progress. Little baby is napping right now, but she's fine. Oop. We're gonna save our progress. Right? Because that would suck if we had died and then we gotta go all the way back to doing the mask. Alright. Oh. Yeah. The baby's napping over there. Here. Ah! I wasn't ready. Ouch. But we're out of here. Ah. Yo, every hit is at like... Oh, that's because of the difficulties. That's why. Red was the invisible enemies mode. Honestly, just leave Homie alone because you're gonna come back here later on, and he will be a Crimson. He does not despawn ever. So just let him enjoy the moonlight. Now we're making it back into the mansion. We don't need to go back into the mansion now. In fact, we can say goodbye for now. In the original game, all you had to do was push a ladder and you got the Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to see if there's herbs back here. Well. So, fun fact about the dogs, they're docile if you're docile.
Jill
Same thing with the
Durant,
crows. I
can you
don't know
hear
if you
me?
saw that.
Shit, it's broken.
Oh, why? Why you try to attack me? You friend shape. What is my favorite version of RE1? Man, it's gonna have to be this one. I love the classic. Like the vanilla RE1. The DS is probably the best version of that. Of the classic. And then you got the remake remaster on here is the best version of this. Because this came out on the Wii with Wii controls. Which made no sense because they already had tank controls. How you gonna add Wii aiming, you know? How would that work? The RE4 on the Wii. Awesome. But the VR version of RE4 is probably the best for vanilla. Even the remake. Chill, birds. We're about to make it into the garden house. Yeah. Yes, I do. Snake! Ooh, it's a snake! Badger, 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 badger. See? You sing that song every time you go through there, you never get bit. Let's go drop some softball. Now, spooky music plays. Ooh. We don't need the crake right now, or the lighter either. Look at all that space. I'm carrying the grenade launcher because we're gonna be going into a fight against Plant 42 in a little bit. And well, he could be a bastard. Also, in the original, do you actually want to push it the opposite direction than I'm pushing it now? You want to push it in the other hole. But here, yeah. And shout outs to the homie Tyshawn for playing this game knowing that these fuckers exist. Right? You know, you know. And if you don't, well, you're just not cool. I'm gonna take this. No. It says it's nothing unusual, but we're looking. I gotta look on top? Yeah. I forget. Reefer. We're actually gonna keep that just in case this bastard spits on me. Because the spiders in this game are poisonous. See? Oh, there's a green herb here, though. We're being greedy right now. Greedy with the green. We're being greedy with the green. Nice, we got 2 tasers. 2 free avoid hits. Don't look in the hole in the wall. Just saying.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
No, it makes sense. Now, don't you remember where Spencer was? He was in the East. His inspiration came from Mother Miranda. So yeah, it would make sense that Eastern culture is being like, it like explains that now. You know what I mean? Like why medicinal herbs? Definitely when you study about
Jill.
Mother Miranda and the cult.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll.
Dude,
Myself is becoming a bad habit.
yo, Barry's 35.
Talking to yourself? You alright?
And-
What's gotten into you?
I'm older than Barry.
Getting you worried, aren't I?
I am so unk. I'm so old.
Creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves.
We fossils.
Think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a
Call
change.
me Ammonite.
Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Barry, you crazy old man. Might as well push these out of the way now. If you push it out of the way now, it'll actually auto-save the doorway, so. I think this would give us a key to another room, which would give us a key. Who came in here? Hey, Barry. Oh, I hear that. No, I'm good. We'll come visit here when we gotta go downstairs. We're not there yet. We gotta go back outside. What happened to the music? Want to avoid that Plant 42, you know? Stay away from that hole. Self-defense gun. Handgun bullets. Self-defense gun is actually pretty useful, but it's just one-shot item. If you're trying to collect all of the weapons, though, you need to pick that up. But no matter how many times I hear that body drop in this room, like in the room across, my heart still jumps. Like, it's like I'm never ready for it. Alright, now we got the power room key. That's what we're gonna need to get access to the basement of the guardhouse, where they test on other projects, like the Neptune and Plant 420. I mean, Plant 42. I'm actually happy that I'm playing through this now. At first, I was like, damn, this is rough. But now, it's like, I don't know. I had to shake off the, like, had to rush things. You know what I mean? It's so weird. I guess that's a muscle memory of forcing yourself to, like, play a game strictly one way, you know? This music that makes me sound like I'm going crazy. When I'm in the gym working out and they're like, yo, what motivates you? And this is the music that's played in your headphones. If you know, you know. Let's go, Jill. Push them boxes like it's nothing. Trying to make lyrics up. There. Finally, let's make some moves. This area scares the crap out of me as well. I always get bit. No, I lie. I don't always get bit, but I don't know. It's just something about knowing there's something underneath you watching you. Are you kidding me? See? I went and dodged it too. Yeah. They make an appearance at the end of Resident Evil Outbreak. Swimming body. And, yeah. They're just as scary. In here, though, they're a lot more larger than the ones. It's like they were recently mutated. An outbreak. Everything seems to be working. A pressure shelter. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water is being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum
This
safety.
claustrophobia. Oh no, we gotta press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Here you go. Release the safety. Alright. Safety's released. Pull the switch.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oil pressure is off. So 3? No. 2? Oops. There you go.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate
Right now should work.
system immediately.
You know that you did the puzzle right as long as the gates go back up after you set them down. But you got to do this first before doing the oil pressure check. Otherwise, this will work. And you will get crushed. And that is scary. Alright. The water's completely drained. I'm trying to remember what's in here. Like, at the same time, no. We're just gonna let it be. I think there's a green herb in there. A double green herb. But I'm trying to like save space for ammo and stuff like that. We still gotta collect the key and ammo, so. So I'm not gonna do this speedrun technique, but there is actually a way you could grab the key without without pushing the power generator down to shock the shark. But the frames you need, like, to do it, you need to be in a specific spot. It's wild. Kudos to like Baka and all these other streamers that do it like it's nothing. Me? We're just doing it the old-fashioned way. Fish and chips, anyone? Fish and chips. We got the key. Go back upstairs. We're done with this place. Thank the lords. By the way, I appreciate everyone that if you guys are just tuning in now and new to the channel, I greatly appreciate the follow. If you already know about the channel, then I appreciate the lurking. And I hope you guys are enjoying. TGIF, everybody. And yeah. We vibing with some classic RE. Well, some older RE. It's crazy to think that there is older REs. And now we might even get a brand new one. What a thrill. See Jill climb these ladders up so high. The excitement screams. It's all so real. She bets her life. Alright. We got the key. Now it's time for us to kill these insects. There's also that red herb. We're gonna collect this. They're already coming! Uh-oh. That's not good. It's alright. I play DBD, yo. I know how to... Evil bugs and... Eat that, you buggers! That's why there's no sequel to that B game for the N64. And we're gonna end it up like him. Alright. No need for this. Now we gotta go hit up. If I'm right, there should be flame ammo for the grenade launcher in here. No? It's okay. I don't know why I thought there was. We got these though. Voila. If I'm correct, there should literally be some herbs like right to my side. No, no, no. Excuse me? There you go. Screw you! Man, fighting it with a knife? I never want to do that again. All right. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, love. The biddies mean so much.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
In other words, get your ass back over there. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Now would be a good time to save. Would it be either here, right? Do you want to save? Or I'm actually going to save afterwards. Hmm. And I'm trying to think if I need the lighter right now or something else. But I don't think so. Get that granddaddy looking like sour, actually. Beep, beep, beep. No? There you go.
Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill!
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad! Over!
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad! Can you hear me? Brad!
Ooh.
Brad!
Brad!
Shit. It's broken.
Gotta watch out for the little snakes. I'm not even about the dogs right now. Y'all could have just stayed there resting. Am I poisoned now? Nah, but I'm hurt. Ouch. Hopefully, these dogs won't be a hassle. We could just get back in here. That's where I was looking for the herb. That was in that area. What? Barry coming through. Use this thing to protect yourself from the bulletproof things and chains. I went ahead and get a trap door too. You fixed it. He fixed the door. We didn't even have to ask him. Remember the dog that spawned there? Gone. Remember those zombies in the hallway? Gone. Those crimson heads that we thought that was spawn? Gone. But in exchange, we got our boy. Excuse me? Is dead. Oh! What? No, this is the Spencer key. So we got the iron key now. So what we're gonna need to do, we're gonna go in here and save. Zombies that are in this room are now gone. You know what? I'm not wasting the ammo. We're gonna save our progress. I like to save it here because getting back from that spot to here is a lot easier than saving and then going through all of that to come here and then to waste another save, which is what most people do. I mean, save as much as you can if you feel comfortable, but that's half of the, I feel like, the fear behind this game. For a second, I thought he got back up. I was about to freak out. I mean, I have the shotgun. We clean it over. This room. Make sure you push this before you do anything. And also, that's another reason why I'd say save there at that point. Because I've watched so many people do this and get crushed. And it's, I'm not going to lie, it's hilarious. And if I get crushed, you best believe I'm going to laugh my ass off. It's so hard to get crushed though when you have the analog controls. But I've seen people choke, so the point of why I'm bringing it up is don't feel pressured. That's all. It's not that serious. Hey, I haven't seen a dagger in a while. Sure, let's just jump down this dark hole. We got one of the 2 books we need to get the hell out of here. Trevor's Diary. Trevor's like secret diary, I guess you would say. Just messed up to know that. That was the last place he probably remembers. Oh, you gotta watch out for that poison, guys. That little spew. Blech. The map of the basement. How courteous of you. Some shotgun shells. You know what? We're gonna rock those for now. It's not like we don't have a lot. Oh! Gotta watch out for the goopy stuff. Might as well reload while we're waiting. I love active reloading. I can't say it enough. Gotta go back here so we could turn on the elevator. The elevator to a room that we actually didn't visit earlier. But we could have. Oh, look at that, another dagger. All right. Oh, I hear something walking in here. All right. I don't think I have enough space for everything I need to carry. That's the problem right now. I might have to use my herb. No, that's it. Damn. I'm gonna have to. At least I'll be able to. Oh. Wait. Wait. We got something going on right now. So we got that. We actually do have it. Yeah, screw you. I was patient with you for the longest. Let them become crimsons. We got the ammo for it. We gotta go drop some stuff off. Which I'm excited that we have the spot. I'm gonna lead the acid rounds. Actually, no. Yes. Because we actually need to pick up the bow disc that I mentioned, remember? And to get the bow disc, you have to go back up, grab the damn diamonds. You gotta grab 2 diamonds in this room. Wait, no. If we're playing the bad ending, then you would need only 1. And that is the one that's behind me. Why can't I go forward? Am I... Oh. Because it's there. Okay. Once you hear that click, that's how you know it's locked on that side, and not the other. There you go. We might come back and get that, but right now, nah. Hold up. God dang it. We gotta do this. We're here. Oh, wrong place! It was this room over here. We walked by it already. Oh, I'm a knucklehead. But I needed to drop out those items. That's why I didn't go into that room. Now I remember. Oh, dude's already a crimson? He looked like it from the mirror. You could tell because their skin gets really red. Their bodies stay, but the skin gets super red. Now we're back into this room, remember? But we don't need the fake key. We need to open this. We got one more after this, too. Well, I mean, one more use of the key. Actually... maybe I should have taken the grenades from that room. I mean, I wouldn't have space to heal, but this boss fight is really not that difficult. Oh! Come on. Oh, he's trying to eat me. That's why you acted like that. There you go. And there's the second book we need. Now we can get out of here. Well, not really, but we needed these. That was the big bad of this area. The rest is hunters, really. I'm trying to think. The last area is on the first floor. We could get there right now from here. Best part is that we already did the both gem part. I'm gonna take the ammo real quick that's in this room. Because we're actually stopping by the item room anyways, right? So why are we holding it? Okay. We're gonna need that for the laboratory. Because at that point, that's all we're gonna be using is grenade rounds. We already saved, look how much ammo we have. We saved up enough for the shotgun just to rock nothing but shotgun. And in this game, it kind of entices you where you could be able to play it that way. Like, it's rewarding. We need the battery and we need the cog. But I can only take one now. You guys will see what I mean momentarily. Because we still haven't gotten the bow disc. You gotta remember that. Oh, you know... Whoa! That's not cool. I thought I was at the door. Parasol. As long as he's chilling like that. Chill like that. The last door is in the main hall. The one place that we checked in the very beginning. They would have let us in there, if I'm correct, earlier in the game. In the vanilla. Got rid of the key. I really could have brought the I dig it. Do I need that? No, I don't. There's two things I could have brought with me right now. I could have brought the boutique key with me, and we could have showed some alternate outfits on top of these outfits that we already unlocked. Let's get out of here. There's actually a secret room in there. And it's the only way you get the achievement to visit, explore every room. But you need to beat the game, so you can't do it on your very first playthrough. I'm wild going through this way. Puzzle time. There you go. What do you mean? I can't. Push that all the way in. There. Check the brooch. There. That zombie's still in there. Probably with that dagger stuck in his head. Oh, thank gosh. In the original or the OG, there will be spiders in this room, regardless. And I think the director's cut changes the spiders to... Oh my. Sound like predators. No. You finished the bridge. Now we're in Spencer's secret special office thingy. Turn on the lights because apparently she can't see anything in there. You know, we can. Yes. Yep. We're good. We got the most important thing we needed from here. The next thing we need to do before we leave is just drop off that modus. We won't need it to the end of the game. Like, very close to the end of the game. But right now, it's about time to say goodbye. It's been repaired. Thank you. Now we gotta go back outside. Right? We had to turn off the waterfall. We had to close up the valve. Not the valve. Yeah. Like we had the floodgate. Or water gate. Whatever you would like to call that. And to do that, we gotta do a big loop around. I'm gonna take that just in case. I feel bad because we're gonna have to fight the dogs. They're acting all crazy. Oh, because they're scared. Whoa! No, you did not. We need to get out of here. Get. Oh, oh, no! I cannot be poisoned right now. If we got poisoned, we would have to make a pit stop at the garden house. Oh, which isn't that far because we're right beside there. You see what I mean? Oh, we dodged them. See, man, I didn't want to fight you dogs. But yeah, it left me no choice. Oh, I just realized, no, there's a green herb right there. We wouldn't have to go to the pit. Gotta remember that. We don't gotta go to the garden house then. That saves you about like a minute and a half. It's weird trying to play this in analog. I've been trying to play this whole game in analog and only use the D-pad for the stairs. But even then, as you can see, I'm just using the stairs to casually do things. All right. Closed it. Take the elevator down. And from there, we should be able to continue on. Deeper into Umbrella's mansion. We do got to worry about the dogs down there, though. We do. Trying to bite Jill right in the cheek. Oops. We're going to go in here first. Here's an item that they usually want you to pick up right away. You don't need to do that at all. We can actually save that item for later, which is this in here. But there's also a first aid, if I'm correct, around here, so. Handgun bullets by the exit. But we're not going there. There's handgun bullets there too. But we're not picking those up. We're not going to even be using the handgun for the rest of this run. As you're going to see, it's not necessary.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Right in the heart.
Traitor? Who?
Whoever did this was definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. Alright, get ready for the jump scare. Go and enjoy Rico's body. Now that we got that, it's time for us to go. Wow. This area is pretty scary because it's very claustrophobic. And then they add so much more from the original onto this, which is really cool. You don't need this anymore. And at the moment, we don't need this. I'm gonna grab this. Oops. We're actually gonna save here. Because we made some progress. The last time we saved was before the yawn fight, so there you go. Yeah, so why is it not working? Thank you. It's making me double guess, like the other one is a square shape and this is hexagonal. Always been. This area can be a bit frustrating with Chris. And that's another reason why you should save, because that will kill you if you don't make it. And that would suck. You see her? Chris took it personally. Nice. More shotgun shells. Gonna get us through this boss fight. The Black Maw. I can't hear you at all. You had to come in and... Yeah. Could I ask if you could make some more coffee?
Okay, right here.
This boss fight could be so annoying. So if you have the ammo to waste, you could just shoot this. You don't even have to do the boss fight. Nice. I'm actually kind of happy I didn't get poisoned there. I thought I would have. Coffee. Yes, I could I'm like, I've been craving it for like the past hour. But I've been trying to just like play this straight there, no breaks, you know? I think after I'm done with this, I'm gonna like take a break, go have a smoke, and maybe I'll stream again, and I'll stream Twilight Princess. If not, I'll probably do that tomorrow or over the weekend. Maybe over the weekend. I'm not sure. Aha! Another place they could kill you. I don't think there's anything good back here, right? Let's see. I'll take that. Just in case. I mean, I gave up my first aid. I gave up my my full herb for it. Now, next thing we need to do is crank that soldier boy. I mean, well, soldier girl. Push. Thank you. Coffee brewing. Damn, Jill. Just push it. There you go. Now with that being done, we can head back. Back to that cinder area that I mentioned, that we don't have to pick up the item because you gotta combine them anyways and put them in there. And if you came back, when you come back here and you didn't do the boss fight, the boss will still be here, but that's all you have to do. It's not like it's webbed the other side. I think I'm going the right way. Yes. Let's drop some of this off. I forgot I had a first aid in there. Yeah. Hopefully the hunter isn't just like walking out there. Four, two, three, one. And there you go. We're done with this area.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Kick him off. Ah! That'd be hilarious. Barry. Uh-oh.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Yeah, right now we can't. I think I just went the right way. This little area can be confusing. Yeah. This is exactly where you want to be. Placed incorrectly. Is it not in there? There you go. Now we gotta go back to where we met, where Barry left us. He's like, shoot! Shoot, woman! I'll quote unquote protect this place. Well, you go searching. Mind you, he carries a 358 Magnum. And we're here with a shotgun. We have to be up close. Oh, we can't use that yet. Oh, you see how confusing it is? We just went around in a big circle. We gotta make the go down here. There you go.
Barry!
What a bastard. Yeah. Crush it! Now we could use that switch. Hold up. I think I left that green herb in that area, didn't I? Oh. Well, I'm gonna need it now. More than ever. Yay, we made it in time. What sucks if you come down there and you don't have that, it is a dead end. But she will smack you. She got no respect. She got no respect. Well, we're done with this area. Sayonara, suckers. That means we only got one more area to go. Want to make sure I got everything. We're good. I feel like I've had 14 rounds of bullets or shotgun shells for the longest. Remember that zombie I told you guys about like an hour ago? I was like, yo, just let him be, right? When we go out, when you're outside. Because if you kill him, he will be a Crimson Head. See? Before he was looking at the moonlight. This time, second time around, he was like, you know what? I'm going to body block the tree. Even worse. But he still is harmless. Let the homie, you know? We all know what happens in the end. Let him have his last night. This would be the last time too. You see the grave that I just walked by? It's like 2 graves. That's where you use like the windstone for. If we went into the science room, or I forget what you call it. What it's like insects in glass. Like preserved. Alright. We're officially done with the mansion. Like, we're leaving the mansion right now. Let's take this back. At this point, you'd be like, you'll want to save. But if you did everything, if you've been doing everything like similar to what I've been doing, then honestly, oh look, we don't even need to do that. We're gonna cut through here. I don't. If you go back the other way, the dogs would come out. So to avoid that, you just go around here. We're coming up though to a safe spot that I recommend for people to use. We won't be using it because I'm just comfortable enough. But even in scenarios like this, it is possible to ruin a perfect run by not doing this. I personally don't care if we lose them or not, because it's just whatever happens, happens, right? Great. We out of here. All it took was 2 emblems. Yeah. At this point, you would want to grab you could grab your ink ribbon and save there. Also, right here is like a major game choice and what will happen depending on what you choose. Bad ending would refer to not giving this dude back his weapon.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't
Whoa.
want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun. Thanks, Jill.
Come on. Push. We just gotta basically... Oh. She did back heavy. Ooh. She could actually knock you off. Trust me, I did not forget my cafecito. But you also got to remember, I'm trying to play this straight through. We're almost down to the point. As you can see, there's not much cinematic time between what happens and us right now.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Poor Lisa. We're almost done. We hit the third mark. Oh, I'm such a potato. Look at this. Now we gotta walk all the way back. All because we didn't bring the books with us. I was so excited to get this fight and talk about the saving part. Oh well. We lose like a minute or two at a time. All these flights of stairs. Make sure not to forget these jigs. Almost there. Let's get it going. Into the lab. Wolf goes there. And the eagle goes here. Oop. Would you take an elevator that was recently flooded? Just say, it's kind of crazy, right? This would probably be the last time we save. Because everything that happens at this point could be done in like one sitting. If you had say like we had to go or you know? You can go waste as much of the shotgun ammo. Oh. Nice. Give me my dagger back. Where's my dagger? Anyways, Modus number 2. I just kind of hope that this dude doesn't become a Crimson in the process of what just happened there. Well, don't we need... I think I need to grab a key or something from in here. Also, this is where you would have the opportunity to save Chris, because we got the mold disc from earlier, and those were open over here. It's locked, yeah. What am I doing? We gotta go to the computer room. That doesn't need a key. Come on, hurry up and become a Crimson so I can just, I don't know, shoot you out real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Get you out of there. Because we're going to have to take a point and we're going to need to walk. And we don't need enemies in the way. John. Ada. So, in the original game, and OG it's mole. Not always confuse it. These rusty doors. Oh, nothing yet. He should be turning any moment. Now that we unlock this, we got the third mold disc. Eight, 4, 6, 2. $14 bullets. We're gonna need the lab key. Look, we can go see the film, Kenneth. Poor Kenneth. He was eaten by this thing too. We got the lab key. Still nothing yet? Not cool. Alright, so we actually gotta go in this room because there's no other way to get in here. You gotta go through this maze of vents. Come back here, some shotgun shells. Then we're gonna get introduced to the chimeras. Oh, there's two of them. There you go. Grab this, because we're going to use the Modis. Gonna be 3 GameCube looking machines, and I don't care what what anyone says, because in the original game, that's exactly what they were. I don't even want to look back to see what just happened there. Chimeras mess with me. All right, though. The only real reason to go in there would be for the ammo and for to bow disc. You don't. So bad ending. Don't even go in there. Actually, we go in here. You can go in here to save, which I recommend for anyone that's honestly just anybody. Save here. Do not force yourself. Like, unless you want to do this in 5 saves or less, then follow what I'm doing. Because you can see I had checkpoints and I died. But they all, once I had it, you got me? It's like a steady, instead of falling down a flight of stairs, it's like you're tripping over one. And since the game offers the ink ribbons, all the spots that I've shown to save also come with ink ribbons already established. Ow. Take the empty capsule. Sucks. I just I just put away that herb. It's kind of needed that, right? It took them a. Oh, I'm actually kind of shocked. Oh! Here we go. Oh, there's another GameCube. The last GameCube's in the it was in a Steam room. But as of right now, all right. If we run once we equip this, once we run, we'll die. So time to play tank controls. And for some reason, if I'm correct, fire rounds do more damage to the tyrant than acid rounds. So between the two that I had earlier and now, there should be more than enough. We killed the Crimson, so we don't have to worry about the zombie. There's actually another zombie in this room, but we don't gotta worry about them. We're almost done, peoples. We're like 2 rooms away, a room and a half away. Now, I'm not sure why the naked zombies don't stay gone, because I don't remember blowing off the head of that dude, so oh my gosh. I hear it. There you go. Now the elevator. We gotta put power in the elevator. And to do that, we need to go into the power room. But this is the room here. With the last bow disc. Bro's ready away? Could I say that's a first for me? Start up the power to the main elevator. Was that other one just guiding me to the door? Because that was very gentlemanlike. What a gentleman! Ugh, chimeras freak me out. I don't even like to see them. Mixing human DNA with Y DNA and what Cronenberg.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
You gonna take an elevator ride? Alright, give me one moment. I'll be right back while this cinematic happens. No! Sorry about that. I thought the cinematic started at the door, but that is the original game. There you go.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory.
I didn't even get to make my coffee.
Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
You know why he took offense to that?
Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him. But
Because
it
he
had
is a
nothing to do with
bastard.
Umbrella. I
You
just used
test
Barry
tube
for my
baby.
personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What
For
are you
all we
planning?
know, the bodies of the
It's time for
TL1
show and tell.
are just a bunch of Wesker failed clones. I don't like what they were doing with Grace. Give him a high five.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Shit!
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak.
He said, what? Oh. He said it needs to move faster. I don't know why I thought there was something back here, but I guess if that's the bad ending, that's how you unlock everything.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
See, I thought so. The electronic lock is over here. Let's just do it too soon. We gotta do it after talking to... That bitch.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Set it off. Set it off. I'm acting like where to walk. What I should have done is grab like the first aids and such, but it's too late now. There's one more, the non-ADA alarm. Yeah, only in the originals. Time to see Chris. So this door in particular won't open until the self-destruct.
Jill,
Or you got the master key.
glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
Womp.
Come on, let's go.
Let's see. Two green herbs is good. Now, if you did everything correct to get the, like, if you, everything like I've done to this point, you guys should have just a perfect amount. You gotta have, this is your first aid. As well as one additional, just in case. Extra herby. We need to make sure we have at least one slot, so that's why we're not bringing another first aid. Because you never know.
Come on, hurry!
They're telling me to hurry. I'm sorry I freed you. I'm sorry that I saved you.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Come on, gentlemen, follow me. How did I miss this? Yeah, actually, this is the battery you need.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
23-year-old Chris. 22-year-old Jill. Or 21-year-old Jill. Long as it's inside the H circle, you could drop it anywhere. It'll automatically put you into the cinematic. With that being said, because this is the like best possible ending you could get,
Jill!
You made it.
it also adds. Hey, thank you so much, Mad Dog. I appreciate the follow. Oh, Chris is a what? So you can actually lose Barry here. Shoo! Oh shoot. There you go.
Use it! Kill it! Whatever it is!
Yeah, deflect this. You lose. That's what Claire says. And Jill's, you want to see stars? I'll give you stars. Anyways, guys, we did it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope this somewhat guide helps you in progressing better, and that you could take some of the tips that I offer the show. No thank you. I appreciate it, She-Hulk, but no. I'm actually good, love. I'm gonna go make myself some coffee. You guys enjoy the ending. We didn't blow up the city. We did it! The drones blew up the city! Look at a super special ending. It shows everybody. But it's because we already beat the game like so many times. I love you, Shinji Mikami. I love his video games. Him as a person, too. Such a kind man.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Hey, look at that. We did it under 3 hours. On a casual run. My gosh. That was so slow. No, not really. Between 5 saves, 16 healing, this run will get you the infinite rocket launcher and the handgun. So that's cool. You guys could probably use, yeah. And that was with mess ups and such. Regardless, I hope you guys truly enjoyed the time. Maybe I'll break this down episodically in a future YouTube just to practice editing. I'm not sure. What I do want to know is what would you guys like to see me do in the future? I have just about every Resident Evil game, so if you guys want to see me do more Resident Evil, I guess hit that like button, share, subscribe, and yeah. TGIF, everybody. I love your faces. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm gonna leave the stream as it now. Peace.